Welcome back. I'm getting used to it. I'm used to like having like some type of like real like artists behind me.
Right.
But that's okay. You know, it's okay. We got a great conversation. That's all that matters, Derrick. You know. First off, Merry Christmas to you and your family. And really, Merry Christmas to the fire department.
Yeah.
You guys are busy, and you guys are always busy, but it just seems like you guys have really been working hard. And it's always great when Alton Firefighters Local 1255 can be a part of something bigger than themselves and bigger than ourselves and do something for the community. 9th Annual Turkey Giveaway.
Yeah. And thank you, by the way. Thank you for having me. And Merry Christmas to you and your family as well.
Well, and, you know, take me through these type of events, because, you know, you were talking that last couple of times that the whole department can kind of come together a way that the community can whenever we're doing these giveaways. Like, you guys can take some time as a team and get out there in some capacity. And what's it going to be like on Saturday when you're able to do that again, especially with how, you know, we're in the middle of the most hectic season of the year and we're wrapping it up. It's got to feel great just to kind of let the hair down, so to speak, and relax and do some good.
Yeah, the local has different activities throughout the year. So we do get together outside the department to let our hair down, as you say. So this has just been our annual tradition of giving back. One of the first ones we started. The local has a golf tournament they do in May. So we're doing more out in the community and giving back and being a part of it. But again, like you said, this is the 9th year. It's a well-oiled machine. The relationship's been great with Crisis Food Center. Together, we have purchased turkeys and side items, and of course, as you know, we give them away free to the public.
Yeah.
So as always, it's a first come, first serve while supplies last. 1 turkey and 1 bag of sides per carload.
And that's going to be this Saturday. It starts at noon, correct?
That's correct. It'll be this Saturday at Crisis Food Center location at 21 East 6th Street from noon to 2 o'clock. There'll be a drive up. We'll have cones out in the street so people can navigate. The instructions on where to get in line are on the press release. Absolutely.
And you, I remember saying last time a little bit that the line can grow early for this. Correct?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
I want to make sure, because I know that I don't want to tell people to get there at 7 a.m. obviously, but there is quite a line sometimes for this.
Yeah, you won't have to tell people to do that. I've been down there early to set up, and I've seen people line up as early as 9:30.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, it just shows the need, and you know, and honestly, it's great that you guys have the opportunity with this partnership to really do this. And you know, I'm sure at this point in time, you're so used to the scene of it all, you know, because you've done this for 9 years, but it's still got to be something special when you know that you're providing something that probably wouldn't be obtained without this or another opportunity somewhere else that you have to search for.
Absolutely. Always giving back makes you feel good.
Yeah.
No matter how many times you do it and how many different ways you do it, it always gives you a sense of a good feeling when you're able to take something that you have that will help someone else out. So that feeling never gets old.
That's awesome.
We look forward to this event every year, just like we look forward to our other events that we have. And, a chance to work with Crisis Food Center, in which we build that relationship. It just gets stronger every year.
And like I said, I just think it's really incredible. And take me through that partnership. How early do you all start communicating for these type of giveaway events? Because it's a well-oiled machine, is it just one of those things, here's where we're at, here's what we need type of thing? Or
Yeah. I'm a board member of Crisis Food Center, and I represent the local on this. So now it's just, hey, we're going to do it again next year.
Okay.
That's good.
And
so, of course, we go through the formal steps of presenting it at the union meeting, getting it approved, and then we do it formally at the Crisis Food Center and say, but the time of the year is, we know it's going to happen. So we'll we used to do it in October, November, and now it's just like, hey, we're doing this year, so let's put this on the agenda. So, and that's the good part, because that means everybody's bought in.
Yeah.
The members of the local have bought in, and, as some of us are getting older and have done this so many times, we we have the kids there.
Yeah.
So the kids get a kick out of it.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, so the kids are handing out turkeys and bags and size, so they're getting that sense of that feeling too, and starting them out young, showing what we do as a fire department to the community, and so they can get a sense of that as well.
I love that, man. That's really important.
Yeah.
And I just think it's really great to see our first responders giving back, and especially because this time of year it just seems like the calls just really do pile up, and I don't know that for sure, but it just seems like that you guys are always busy, so to have this is really cool.
Yeah, we're always busy, and but that's never going to stop us from taking time from the community.
How many turkeys you got to buy for this?
The price varies.
Okay.
Depending on the cost of the turkeys, and so like I said, we both parties contribute. Nick, our executive director of Crisis Food, he does a great job of shopping around to all the vendors, so it could fluctuate. If we could get a turkey sometimes for 89 cents a pound, we get one for 99 cents a pound, and then some $1.19 a pound. So it just really fluctuates. So there's not a specific number, but we make sure that we have plenty to make an impact.
I love this. I just think it's so cool. I mean, even though we talk about these giveaways, every time they happen, it's just the mission of it always is just so cool to me, that there's just so much collaboration without being this, add this element to it, or let's add this, or let's add this. It's really about just coming together and doing something really good for people. And do you have a moment to take a quick break with me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me pay a quick bill. It's 10:32, a little bit of change. We're going to come back with Derrick Richardson, talk more about the Alton Firefighters Local 1255, their 9th annual turkey giveaway for Christmas, and more after this.
Hi. This is Linda Andreas, your Madison County Clerk and Recorder, wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Clerk's office and from the Recorder's office.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
At Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu, we help students of all ages build confidence, discipline, and real-world strength. Join a supportive community that challenges you to grow both on and off the mat. Experience the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a 7-day free trial at our new location. Call 618-795-2692 or visit altonelite.com to start your journey today. Train hard, serve others, live elite at Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu.
Tomorrow isn't built by dreamers. It's built by doers. Because progress doesn't work unless we do. So at Ameren, we've been hard at work putting energy to work for you. Adding underground cables, installing advanced switches and sensors, storm hardening poles and power lines, making the energy grid stronger today so it can meet your needs tomorrow. Learn about projects in your area at Ameren.com/energyfuture.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
Welcome back. I'm learning too. I'm used to a whole different commercial return. I'm used to a whole different thing going on. We're back with Derrick Richardson. The Alton Firefighters Local 1255 9th Annual Turkey Giveaway set for this Saturday. What time again?
From noon to 2.
Or until supplies last, correct?
Yes.
And now, when we line up, everyone will see the cones and all the traffic direction there too, whenever they show up at Crisis Food Center.
Yeah, so the way we have it, you go south on Albee, turn right on 4th, and then turn right on Market facing East 6th Street, and then turn right on East 6th Street, and cars will line up in front of the location, and we'll hand off a bag, a size, and a turkey to each car.
Okay. We're going to pause real quick. There is a severe weather alert. RiverBender.com is now, in National Weather Service, now issuing a severe thunderstorm warning for Jersey County. That band that we just saw is starting to kind of pick up and bend back. We're going to wait on Madison County, but stay tuned with your RiverBender.com app. If you're in Jerseyville, please be mindful. If you have any loose objects or some troublesome trees, be mindful of that, because there are some severe winds with this, as that wind advisory is with that. This isn't the tornado warning for Jersey County. This is just the severe thunderstorm warning. And wanted to make sure our friends up there are okay. And, Derrick, back into our conversation. Apologies for that. It's just, like I said, every time we talk about this, it never gets boring to me, because it's such a good community event. And, like you said, at 9 years, everyone's bought in, so let's just put this on the docket and let's go. But I think it goes even bigger than that, because it shows that no matter what, the need always is there. But also the feeling of giving back and Christmas spirit is always going to be there, too, throughout the year. You don't need it for just a Christmas giveaway. You guys do it at Easter and all these.
Well, that's not us. That's
that's the other. But
Crisis Food Center does the Easter ham giveaway with Midwest Members Credit Union.
Well, the local, though, still does a ton of stuff throughout the year.
Absolutely.
And I think that's what that community, that Christmas spirit is with it. And I think that's what makes it so special to talk about this, is that this is really what the holiday's for. I just love it, man. And now, as we're wrapping up, are there any final thoughts or things people should know when they're in line? Is it just, once again, that is one bag of sides and one turkey per car?
That is correct.
Okay, and that's the only thing that you really have to take, and no income requirements or nothing like that?
No, never. Just like with Crisis Food Center, there's no paperwork, no ID, no credentials whatsoever. It's a free giveaway, one bag of sides and one turkey per car, and it's a drive up through, so no one has to get out their car. We will walk it right up to the vehicle as they pull in front of the location. Really cool. And then also, on top of that too, Crisis Food Center is needing support all the time. It's funded through the community, by the community. And what are you guys seeing right now through Crisis? If we could help, support them as the year starts to roll onto an end and into the next one. Well, ever since COVID, and this year with some of the government programs being altered, and the economy, there's been a need. And so we at Crisis Food Center has seen an increase of clients, and we have taken that on. We've also seen the cost of food prices go up too. But we have a mission, and so we make sure that we are providing food to those who are in need. And our community has been great. Crisis Food Center is like Switzerland's community. There's no... we're just there to help, and I think everyone sees us for that. Over 90% of the donations to Crisis Food Center goes back out into food. We have minimum staff. We have 2 staff people, and the rest are volunteers. And then we get, like Nick works with our vendors, so we get good deals. So 90 to 95% of donations goes back out the door to the clients that we use to purchase food. It's just incredible. Yeah, so our community has made that effort, made that possible because of the generosity of the community members that always keeps Crisis Food Center in our hand. And we have a free clothing store, and we accept clothes for men and women, and we give them out for free to our clients, those who are in need, so they can take up to 5 free items a day. Just incredible. You guys can be a part of the 9th Annual Turkey Giveaway from the Alton Local Firefighters 1255 in partnership with Crisis Food Center. That's going to be this Saturday, December the 20th from noon to 2. What's your final thought just on the new year and just this year as it wraps up, and how the department or how you're feeling into the holiday season? Oh, we feel great. I always say firefighters, we come to work because we love our job. Yeah. We like being there. We like being what it represents. We are helping others. Whether you have a car wreck, a fire, or EMS call, we're there to help. And so that's our main line of work. But giving back to this community, that's one of the pluses of being with the Alton Fire Department. We got a great community, and we serve our community well, and we think our community appreciates that. And we just like to do things like this, the turkey giveaway and our other fundraiser, the golf tournament, to show the community that we appreciate you. We thank you for supporting your fire department so that we can be here to do the things that we love and give back to you.
Absolutely, man. Help us when we need it the most. Derrick, it's always great talking with you.
It's always been a pleasure coming down.
1042, we'll see you on Saturday from noon to 2 at Crisis Food Center, 21 East 6th Street in Alton. Drive up only, 1 turkey and 1 bag of sides per car on the first come, first served basis. We'll take a quick break, wrap up Thursday morning and this week next.